Drug ring busted on the eastern end of Long Island. Suspected drug dealers getting jobs in several restaurants and bars in Montauk. And then, according to prosecutors in Suffolk County, selling drugs out the back door, sometimes at some high-end eateries. Restaurant owners insisting they were not part of this. The tips that led to all this? Complaints from the community. Here's Long Island reporter Kristen Thorne.
Prosecutors say these men were doing more than cooking and bar backing at swanky restaurants in Montauk.
In some cases, they would literally be selling drugs out of the back door of the kitchen while at work.
Investigators say the crew was responsible for supplying Montauk partygoers and others with cocaine and oxycodone at inflated prices.
What this drug crew did is take advantage of the tourism and the commercial activity that was going on in the Montauk area.
They worked at Swallow East, 668 The Gig Shack, Shagwong Tavern, Liar's Saloon, and O'Murphy's Pub.
There's an indication that several of the defendants were coming to work in Montauk specifically to sell drugs.
This man, Geraldo Vargas Munoz, is considered the head of the ring. Prosecutors say he arranged for the transportation of the drugs, including through the mail. He and his associate, Elvin Silva Ruiz, were arrested Tuesday night at JFK. Silva Ruiz was attempting to board an international flight with thousands of dollars in cash stuffed into his shoes. The next step for investigators, they say, is figuring out how much the restaurant owners knew about the illegal activity. The owner of O'Murphy's Pub told me by phone there is no way anyone was selling drugs on her property.
As far as putting any drugs in my restaurant, around my restaurant, anything, believe me, that was not going on.
An attorney for Shagwong Tavern says his client has no idea about any drug activity happening in his restaurant or among his employees. The Suffolk DA says some of the drugs were being sold out of motels that the suspects were living at. At the Suffolk DA's office in Hauppauge, I'm Kristen Thorne, Channel 7 Eyewitness News.